world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
Watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. The whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth. Move with the thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. Hip hop has got me stuck like the mind activation. React like I'm facing time like with pins I'm embracing. Wipe the sweat off my dome on the streets. Suede Timbs on my beats makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab. I'm on Montero Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep. I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine.
To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. I trick Reeboks and crazy aiming on my baby pictures. Beef with housing, release scriptures that's made. Yet I'm the mal money, getting style, rolling foul. The versatile honey, sticking wild, golden child, dwelling in the rotten apple. You get tackled, caught by the devil's lasso. There's no days for broke days. Pays while all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins in trays. A holy water, odds against nods. Is thinking the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son and star will be my.
We're in the Motor City as the Detroit Pistons plan to take advantage of home court. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Pistons to start out. Left side, Harris. And he lays it straight in. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now, here's Cunningham. Baseline J on the way. Nice D from Doncic. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you. Thank
you, Allie. And Tim, the improvement for the Detroit Pistons key by acquiring veteran floor spacers. You must like that aspect, am I right?
Yeah, I love that, Kevin. The fact that they have a star offensive player and they went out and added guys that can create more space for their best player, and also they've become a great defensive team.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's LeBron. Count it, good.
That's a big part of his game. He's going to fight you to get inside, and then he will finish around the rim.
It's Cunningham with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And one of the areas where Cunningham has been compared to Doncic, his strength with the ball in his hand.
And that one's good. James.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now, here's Cunningham. Robinson for three. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now Reeves. Following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. James, no good.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Back to Harris. The Lakers with the rebound. On the wing, Doncic. Lakers passing it around. Back to James. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Harris. Count it. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
A solid 6'8". Harris can more than handle his own inside. Really an overlooked part of his game.
Here's Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pass to Robinson. From the arc. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
It's stolen by Harris. From about 16. No good off the back of the rim.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Here's Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss. Pistons leading by 3. Pass to Cunningham. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the floor.
Lakers trail by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Cunningham looking around. Misses in close. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's another.
Premier on the track. Hey, yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'm going to break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston. I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, as soon as my mood switch, something.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from downtown Minneapolis. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Bucket is good. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
On its way from Curry for 2. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. here in the first. A little over a minute played so far. Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And the second free throw, good. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Back to Gobert. Buries it down low.
And the big man from France, Gobert, a menace around the rim.
Here's Curry. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Guys, back over to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And here is Curry after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Here's Gobert. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Holmgren outside. From deep, SGA. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul.
When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. Trying to figure out just how I feel about you. I just like the fact that I can keep it real around you. All these ups and downs like I lost and found you. Can't believe I'm standing here still without you. When you up at night, do you think about me? Do I cross your mind? Just wish that you...
Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Here's Edwards. Goes back up. And it's finished off inside by Gobert.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And it's SGA missing.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Pass to Hartenstein. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And a steady presence out there. Gilgeous-Alexander keeps his cool when the shot clock's running down.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Back to Edwards. Randall outside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by McDaniels. Left side, Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Taken away by Williams. Here's Holmgren. Here's SGA. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And not allowing the shooter even...
Oh, man!
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Outside, Dort. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
Over in the corner, Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, year after year, Clark, we continue to see Anthony Edwards increase his scoring.
Yeah, and I like the fact that his efficiency has gone up as well, Kevin. That's a nice combination. Scoring going up and efficiency improving, and that's a problem for sure for the rest of the league.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Count it.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
And rejection by McDaniels.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark, with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team, and with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
Back to Gobert. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Kevin?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Gobert in the corner. And stolen by Williams. Dort with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. They get it back. Pass to Hartenstein. From downtown. The putback. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Dort. Defended by Gobert. Yep, that one goes.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Outside Edwards. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. And here's Gobert. Off target from the baseline.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's SGA. Inside. It's stolen by Edwards. Pushing it up. DiVincenzo with it. Williams picks him up. All alone. And finished off by Williams.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Ingles. They could use a bucket. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. And yes, it's good. And now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Conley's shot is off. Hartenstein drives in. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open look. Again, the Thunder score.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Shannon. Off target from outside. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Reed. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Count that one for Dort.
It's all about effort with Dort. He's had nothing handed to him When he wants something, this man takes it.
Dosunmu's shot is off. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 15-6 run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. On defense, Minnesota. They trail by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Dosunmu's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
And Conley's so good at running the offense. Does a nice job hitting guys in their spots.
Yes, that goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Now here's Conley. Hasn't made one yet. Reed trying to get open. Conley gets the bucket.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
Here's Wallace. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
A versatile shooter like Conley can make the mid-range work for him, even if it's not his best shot.
Pass to Caruso. Reed with the rebound. Right wing. Here's the 3. Conley's shot is off. So it's the Thunder now. Now here's Caruso. No good with the triple. Conley surveying the D. Again, Conley missing. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. Dosunmu with it. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Thunder trailing by 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Hey, you know what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Lets it fly from 18. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Shoots the 3. Back to Dosunmu. It's good from long range. Dosunmu's got 9. 6 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Wallace. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Mitchell with it. Conley picks him up. Took him no time at all on that one. Joe's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Thunder. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. one thing a lot of them share in common, Clark, the ability to change speeds.
Yeah, they call it being shifty, herky-jerky, playing at your own pace. I love guys that never seem to be rushed. Something we see from SGA, Jalen Brunson, even the Joker, Nikola Jokic, all seem to have their own pace and cadence of play because of their remarkable fundamentals.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Dort. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Athletic play from Dort on the drive. Coming in hot and finishing it off with the slam.
Here's Edwards. Williams with the block. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
The Thunder shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
And Holmgren pulls it down. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Dort. That 3 off the mark. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. They get it again. Pass to Hartenstein. On the wing, Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Right side, Edwards. The layup missed. The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Holmgren with the steal. Hartenstein with it, and it's Reed picking him up. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Thunder leading by 4. Poked away. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Substitution on the floor.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And taken away by Wallace. Dort wide open. The three-pointer no good.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 6.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. A 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Conley with a wide open look. Fires the 3. That shot missing. The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Williams. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Conley. Back to Dosunmu. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. Left side, Edwards. Edwards. This makes it look simple inside. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Pass to Gobert. On the wing, DiVincenzo. It's taken away by Wallace. Dort, left side. Now Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
And stolen by Williams. And they're running. Oklahoma City moving it around. Top of the key, Hartenstein. And it's Wallace with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The offensive rebound uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
And great when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. And that one drops for him.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Back to Hartenstein. Here's SGA. Right at the rim. No problem there for Shea. Timberwolves trailed by 7. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Excellent D there from Williams. 3-on-3. Loads it up for Williams. Here's Edwards. Not enough on that one as it misses. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now Edwards. After the missed three from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Timberwolves trail by 9. Left side, Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. It's stolen by SGA. Here's Dort. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Knocks it loose. Hartenstein with it. Now defended by Randle. Dort misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this.
Oh! Man! What a finish!
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to... Behold, love watching him sky up to throw it down.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking. Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's Edwards. Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Pass to Hartenstein. Now SGA. And the shot goes down. SGA's got 22 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. And that's 20 points for Anthony Edwards.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. That free throw good from SGA. Both shots good from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. To the inside. Edwards can't hit. Got it off in time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Timberwolves trail by 11. There's Anthony Edwards. Edwards with the stuff.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, team can look to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Here is Edwards after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Outside Edwards. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Here's SGA. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
No good on the second free throw. You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
On defense, Oklahoma City. It's Edwards on the wing. 24 points for him. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Thunder leading by 16. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, the Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, we're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example. And showing them that I'm coachable. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Nobody near Williams. No good on the triple. Edwards trying. Oh, my goodness.
Man. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part.
Cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my mother about a mile away. Stack it. I got 3 white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that. We got London on the track. Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, on a million, man.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's getting noisy here in Charlotte for this Hornets home game. Now, here's Ball. Over Maxey. Ball, no good. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
On the clock. Maxey got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got the opening field goal of the game for Charlotte.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt, LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
Edgecombe, no good. Here's Knipple. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
You see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Maxey, no good.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Left side, Ball shoots, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Edgecombe with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And you see that burst of speed from Edgecombe. He just blows by the defense there.
Outside, Ball. Good D by Embiid.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Count that bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
And stolen by Miller. And a fast break now for the Hornets. From past the arc. And it's LaMelo Ball with the 3. Ball's got 11 points.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery. But, boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
And here are the Hornets now. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And there was some power behind that slam by Edgecombe.
Miller, no luck. The 76ers trailed by 5. Here's Maxey. Diabate grabs the board.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Knapple wide open, and he fires. And it's the Hornets another three.
A lights-out shooter. Opponents will learn quick. You have to guard Knapple tight, or he'll knock those down.
Embiid. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Ball. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Pass to Diabate. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Charlotte leading by 8. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought it in.
Fast break now for... Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Charlotte making the switch. Philadelphia with the ball. A 12-point game. Here's Maxey. Makes it off the glass. Maxey's got 6.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. He takes it in. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Drills the three-pointer.
Locked and loaded. Edgecombe firing at will.
Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. P.J. Edgecombe picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. An efficient score, Kobe White, effective with or Greg without the ball in his hand.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
The shot by Watford, no good. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Left side, Ball.
Great physicality on the defensive end from Drummond. Boy, just using that body to create good coverage.
Back to Grimes. Stolen by Knipple. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Hornets leading by 11. On the wing, Bridges. Now, here's Ball. Back to Bridges. Clock at 6. And Ball slams it in.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Here's Maxey. He's got 10. Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The baseline J. Maxey, no good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And here is Williams. Outside, White. 5 on the clock. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trailed by 13. Pass to Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Here's White. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 13 points.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the 76ers making a change here.
In for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's an inbound violation. 76ers ball.
Edgecombe with it. He's got 12. Oubre on the wing. Tries it from 9. Edgecombe, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. They're leading by 8. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Guys?
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. The 76ers trailed by 10. A putback outside for Lowry. Here's Drummond. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Green. Out to Miller. To the middle. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. And the Hornets lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
LaMelo Ball getting it. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat. Teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
To the wing on the left. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Knipples got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Out to the right wing. Embiid with the steal. Inside. Oubre, good. Oubre's got his second bucket.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Here's Edgecombe. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Control, confidence, Edgecombe showing it all from the midi.
And Cole slams it in.
gives a team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Over to the wing. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. A three-pointer, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
The Hornets have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Outside, Maxey. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Ball slams it in.
Now, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Edgecombe, no good. Charlotte leading by 7. Pass to Bridges. Back to Miller. Left side, Ball takes a 3. The rebound by Watford. Oubre with it. Defended by Kneppel. Oubre inside. Here's Embiid. Lays it up off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Now Miller. Nothing on the board. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Maxey. It's deflected. Miller inside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Here's Maxey. Hornets with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Beyond the arc. Shots good by Miller. 5 points in the game.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
With the drive. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. For Charlotte, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. For his age, Brandon Miller has an extremely polished offensive game.
He does, Kevin. You can count on him to carry an offense if need be for a 6-8 minute stretch. He's got size, he's got skill, and he's a willing participant offensively.
And that's tough to guard against. Maxey is just so quick off the ground with that pull-up.
Here's Kneppel. He's got 9. Pass to White. Now Kneppel. Edwards defending. Kneppel no good. The 76ers trailed by 10. Puts it up from 15. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
Here's Kneppel. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kneppel's got 6 here in this quarter.
quite simply, you need to run Knipple off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
Maxey hits them both. Hornets leading by 9. Knipple with it. 12 points for him. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. Arlo grabs the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Knipple. On the wing, Bridges. Now Knipple misses the layup. Outside Edwards. Back to Grimes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He goes on Knipple.
Well, he's 6'5" with a strong frame. Mr. Grimes is not afraid of a little contact, folks.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
It's Ball penetrating.
Well, the handle that LaMelo Ball possesses allows him to drive it with authority. You love that he draws contact there.
For Charlotte, they had shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And the Hornets making a change here. The 76ers trailed by 7. And Grimes has it in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got 29. Here's Edgecombe. 14 points for him. Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Out to White. And stolen by Maxey. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will return possession.
In for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond, Kelly Oubre Jr.
The 76ers trailed by 8. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Edgecombe, no good.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
And the 76ers making a change here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. The 76ers trailed by 11. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got 4 points this quarter.
A supreme athlete. Edgecombe can blow through the contact.
Here's Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Hornets, LaMelo Ball.
And he can't get the first one.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there. And really, even the great ones have off nights. And this definitely qualifies as one of those for him.
Pass to Knipple. And it's Ball in the corner. Here's Knipple. Defended by George. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The 76ers trailed by 9. Here's Edgecombe. That three off the mark. Here's Ball. Misses in close. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. George has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, very efficient, Paul George, as a finisher in the painted area.
Knipple, no good. And the 76ers with possession. They trail by 7. Here's Grimes. Miller grabs the miss.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hornets making a change here. And he can't hit the second. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Bridges. Charlotte no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Edgecombe. .152 left in the first half of basketball. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges outside. Right side, Ball. From the arc. Oubre pulls it in. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you guys.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Knocked loose. Outside, George. To the inside, Grimes. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
And it's Ball penetrating. And Charlotte turns it over again.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Number 14, Musa.
The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Oubre. Now Edgecombe. Here we go.
My goodness.
The assist.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Picked off in midair. And they're pushing it up. Bridges with the board. Pass to Diabate. Deep 2 from Ball. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We come back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The 76ers trail by 5. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 31.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Outside, Maxey. Off target with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
In the corner, George with it. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And here's Maxey. He's got 23. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Maxey's got 25 points.
Doing some damage from the mid-range. Maxey's skilled at finding space to let it fly.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now, here's Oubre. He has 6.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. Hornets leading by 7. Ball from long range. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia with the ball. Miller with the double team. Down low. In close. Embiid gets it to fall.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Ball slams it in.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball. Attacking the rim off the drive.
Edgecombe. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edgecombe's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Philadelphia making a change here. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 8-point game. Pass to Oubre. And Grimes has it in the corner. 4 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Oubre can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 8. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Bridges. Here's Diabate. He's guarded by Grimes. Ball with the bucket.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
76% from the line a season ago.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Quentin Grimes is a guy that brings tremendous physicality to the game. Prototypical 3-and-D type of guy.
The 76ers trailed by 12. And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And it's Ball penetrating. Pass to Knueppel. Miller outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now here's Drummond. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Stolen by Ball.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And Quentin Grimes gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Miller outside. Misses the 3. The 76ers trailed by 10 to the inside. Here's Maxey. Got a hand on it. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Oubre outside. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, Paul George, let him hear you with that finish. That is nicely done.
Here's Knipple. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Knipple's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Hornets. In the corner, it's Oubre. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. Charlotte leading by 11. For the 3. Knipple, no good. And talking to Con Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 7.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
To the right side. Traps in the tray. 26 points for Con Knipple.
Well, this is the kind of production this team wants out of Knipple, attacking efficiently without hesitation.
Outside, Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the 3rd quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
Shots good by Miller. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Maxey with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Bridges with the steal. Stolen by George. And now the 76ers on the break. 76ers moving the ball around. Oubre for 3. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Here's Knipple. And the Hornets miss again. The 76ers trailed by 17. To the paint. Back to Grimes. From deep, Maxey. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And it's the Hornets' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. To the left wing. Diabate. Oubre pulls it in. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Grimes. Kicks it out to Maxey. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Count it. 14 points from Brandon Miller.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size.
we've got the Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors. Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Clock at 6. Now here's Ayton. Over Butler. Ayton, no good. And we're about a minute into the first. Spencer, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Curry. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Down the first one.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
And James throws it down.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And here's Curry for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Doncic. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Back to Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. Hello, everyone. We've got some great NBA action for you tonight. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Pass to James. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Milwaukee.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Graham.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Smart for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Up and over Porter. Doncic, no good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
It's stolen by Doncic. Inside. Goes back up. Back to Reeves. On the wing, Reeves. Corner shot. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Doncic. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And it's Doncic missing. Milwaukee leading by 6. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
The Lakers with the ball. He's off on the layup.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
I see you, Prince. Turn me up, though. Need my vocals loud. This that gutted, this that gutted. That's a nice. Playing ball at the rucker, These read off a script. When they see me, they stop the acting. I lock the class in nights. I would battle them with lots of passion. Lost a war knowing it never was easy to block a captain. Lean back, soldier. You need, don't ya? Won't let you quit. Here go. This that fatigue rap, jeans black, Green Bay jersey matching a team hat. You all need, so I brought cream back. No more Mr. Nice Guy. We the owners of street rap. It's hard to earn. My daily operation is bring the streets back. Every day I go in the booth. I step in the arena, always seen a moment of truth. I've been a gangster. Thanks, y'all. I'm from the bottom, bread to twist your top like they locking dreads. Chestnut checkers, you get my rider meds. When they say my style so amazing. Style, flavor, grace. I got style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique. They say my style so amazing. Style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique. They say my style so amazing. What's that rooftop music right here? That staircase. Yeah, they say my style's so amazing. My talk is a food for thought, so none other could raise the stakes. Make your plate, got no filler, so save your amazing grace. I'm from the jungles. They knew that my mother would raise an ape, born from the bottom. It's true that the gutter don't make mistakes. I got the formula, make it euphoria. Honoria, on a run, eating, creeping in Florida. I ain't even applauding you. These two hands come together. No one remembers the thought of you. Visions of staircases and rooftops, and even in rare cases, mask off, got bare faces for new ops. Trigger the worst when I come up big in the verse. You can hear the traces of Tupac. We deep in the trenches, but so poised. I realize the emptiest of minds make the most noise. We dope boys, but move so meticulous. Belichick drawing plays for viciousness. Now you know what the mission is.
The biggest.
The greatest of all time in the building, man. Stupid.
Got more screens in the trenches than Playboy Max. I don't know a lot of rappers with a tap. I spent 10,000 on this denim, and I ain't capped. Every play with this thing I tap, Let her stand by me, she lucky. New bad like Lauren London. Teach her to get some money. I've been that side stacking this when I'm turning it up this summer. When I pop out, going. I've been jumping in my bag, I'm popping now. I can't be the reason, Google trying to stay around. I can't bust down V's, bust down full chains around sound. VVS is loud, tell it.
We selling up the prices, shut your down. I got my game from Kingpins, never had no crown on. I put it on all our house, we doing house call. If you love me like you said, then give 4-9 some. Made a lot of millions out of mud and go to college for. That look so good, I didn't learn something. I know one was on that while you was dropping. Brother hating, sending tweets, he on his mama couch. I just passed him to that girl, now her nose. Once we get the low on the, can't dodge it. I just, first night, bought her inventory.
Pop it, hit a pronto. Once I get the low on, gotta hit a pronto. Holla my boy, yes, I ain't hell. I was out, I'm strictly the truth. Pocket full of something, I never had to tell her I'm not low. Yeah, she found out it was lame, that's why she left. Yeah, in the trenches like gorilla beat my chest. Yeah, out of project, all I know is. Yeah, thought I reached my peak, I ain't this shit yet. Yeah, 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 the big.
Yeah, I got it. LA trying to do it best for me. My pack's full of. Tell them rest in peace. I put the beam of sport, more nobody catching me. It's trying to take my energy. Yeah, I never seen $100 bill that wasn't meant for me. I don't pass it only. I can hear just my B&B. We showing trilogies. All my drinks be chillin', it's over ice. Ghost lame, just like a poltergeist. They watching all my mix, they oversight. She ain't the young, she used the older guys.
got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible. Bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different crews, chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype. To like it, righteous with your psychic among no possess you with one.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future